lot.
So 6 weeks worth of lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like spraying the whole thing right now down with alcohol. Good afternoon, everyone. So we're back at it and we're back on the prowl. For today's event, we are going to the dispensaries. Well, I'm going to the dispensaries while Paul takes a chill and relax. We are, United States, Florida is on a lockdown, stay-at-home order. So only essentials are allowed out. But also, you're allowed out if you need to go to the bank, grocery store, and need to go pick up your medication, which I need to do. So we're doing a cannabis run. We are doing a cannabis run. It is medication, so it is allowed. We are allowed to do it.
The border of the state is also closed, so nobody from another state can cross the border into Florida. So only Florida residents are allowed in or out of Florida at the current moment.
We are using our GoPro right now so we can show you guys what is going on the streets. How packed is it? How little packed is it? You guys decide. You tell us. Are us Floridians being smart?
Now, don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of people in the street. It's way less than a usual amount, but there's still a considerable amount of people in the streets. A lot of essentials apparently, but
a lot of people say that. Essentials, a lot of essentials. Tesla tap! Yes.
The thing is also not every county is in stay-at-home order. So some people can, like, we're on the highway and there's a bunch of traffic like normal, but at the same time they could literally just be traveling through the county, but they're coming from other counties. So that's also a thing to take into consideration. But we're taking it seriously and staying at home. So far in Florida, the cases are continuously rising. I know that Miami-Dade County has well over 1,000. Broward County also is reaching to that point as well. Central Florida, so Orange, Osceola, Seminole, Volusia, every county is reaching over 100 cases in each county. There's already deaths in each county as well. So Florida's, I think, is in like the almost 6,000 cases in the U.S. so far. So that sucks. I have a friend who actually lives in New York City. And I keep checking in on him, seeing how they're doing, and he's like, luckily they have like a Whole Foods right down the street from where they live, so they're able to get food and supplies and stuff. But he says that it is crazy, people are staying at home all the time, that it looks abandoned.
So like I said, again, we're going to do a cannabis run. We're going to 2 dispensaries. Some of the dispensaries, I've been getting crazy emails. Some of them say, oh, we're closed for a certain period, now we're back open. So definitely check out your nearest dispensary, call them, see if they have any inventory, and to make sure they're open, and what are their protocols for this virus as well. So for today, we are going to Satura and we are going to Curaleaf. So for Satura, we are actually, well, I am getting my very first flower. Yeah, I've never gotten flowers. This is my first time. I know I'm going to be home for a long time, so I want to try to make edibles. Yeah, so I decided Satura I'm still new to flower. This is my first time purchasing it. Satura has like flour that's very grinded up finely, so I don't need to buy a grinder or any of that, and I like that. And to each his own. So definitely write in the comment section and tell me, what do you like? What is your favorite product? What do you like to do with it? Educate us, please. Satura for us is located in downtown Orlando. I'm pretty sure they have their own protocol, so that's going to be unique to go through. And then afterwards, we're going to go to Curaleaf, get me a couple cartridges, and I honestly feel like I will be good for the next like 2 to 3 weeks. So let us go do that, shall we? Alright guys, so we are now driving through downtown Orlando. It is very empty. What do you think, Paul?
So the highway is very deceiving. There's a lot of people on the highway, but downtown, like driving in the streets, there's almost no one.
Yeah.
It feels like it's like a Sunday afternoon with even less people, you know what I mean?
Alright, so now it's time for me to get prepped. I won't lie, I think having a port really prepared me for this, because I am very, I make sure I don't touch anything. I'm good. Let us do this.
So, Janice is now inside of the dispensary. We are here, or I am here, waiting. Some of the reasons why she doesn't take anything inside is obviously it's more things to carry, more things to handle. We want to touch as little as possible while in the store. We don't want to put our phones down or anything on any kind of surface, because we don't know when was the last time they've cleaned any surfaces. If someone came, coughed on it, you gotta think the worst case scenario when you're going into any place. So this is what we do. She goes in, or I go in. We wear gloves, mask, get whatever we need to. Don't touch anything unnecessarily. Don't touch our body, our phones, our wallets, anything without needing. Like I always have like a breast pocket, so I literally take my card out, anything like that, put it back in here, disinfect it as soon as I get back to the car. What we do is once she's coming, I actually go to the trunk of the car. I open it up. We have like a little plastic rubberish mat. We put all of our stuff there. I have alcohol and wipes, so like literally a little bottle of alcohol, and then we also have Clorox wipes that we were very fortunate to find, and I wipe everything down. We leave it, let it just sit in there for a second, disinfect it, and then it's safe for us to handle. These are some of the things that we do because, again, I'm immunocompromised. Janice has her health issues as well. We have to go to the utmost extent to make sure that we stay safe and that we don't spread it to other people, as well as other people do not spread it to us. Just a few things that we do. Let us know what are some things and precautions and ways that you guys make sure that you stay safe.
So I just got back. We got done this, like, sterilizing everything. Alcohol spraying everything down. There is a wait, so we have to wait like 20 to 30 minutes. Only 2 people are allowed inside the dispensary. There is like a red line outside that you're not allowed to cross. And I gave him all my information, and he was like, so what are you looking for? And I was like, I hope you guys have flour, because I know that's the first thing to go. And he's like, yeah, we're good, we have plenty of it. And I was like, and then give me 2 names, 2 strands, and I was like, I don't know, is that good? I've never really done flour, so I don't know the percentages. The one we're getting is like 20%.
Yeah, but when you're talking about flour, the percentages aren't the same as like oil. So like 20-30% in flour is just as effective as 80-90% in like a cartridge.
I didn't know that, but yeah, I definitely told him.
I remember one of them told us that.
Thank you for calling Grow Healthy. You have reached our Orlando location. For more information about our location and hours of operation, press 0.
The Ghost Rider is at 83.80 today, so that one's the highest.
Okay, so let's do 1 Ghost Rider, 1 Bubba Kush.
Okay, can I get your first and last name? So we'll go ahead and place this on hold for you, and then we'll just give us a call when you arrive, and then we'll go ahead and verify it for you outside.
Perfect, thank you very much.
Let us do that.
Thank you, have a great day.
Alright guys, so as you guys were eavesdropping, yeah, I said you guys were eavesdropping on our phone call. How dare you? No. Anyway, so we did call Curaleaf, and yeah, they were out of everything. There's like nothing. They did have a sale for a couple of days that was like 30% off. Me and Pa are a little irked because we did not know of this sale. We didn't get the text message, and if we would have made it rain cannabis. So we decided to call our next favorite dispensary, which is Grow Healthy, and they have everything. They're in stock. They got the good stuff that we like, and for this dispensary run, we're just getting cartridges. I have enough oil at home, like concentrates, not a big deal. I have plenty of mints. So I feel like this run will hold me over for like another 2 weeks. So let us go do that, shall we? Let's go to Grow Healthy. Now the cool thing about Grow Healthy, since we did call, I asked them what was their virus protocols. And they're like, we are only doing curbside. Place the order right now with us, and we will just drop it off in your car for you. And I do have CanPay. If you guys don't know what that is, check it out. It's a really great app that when you go to these dispensaries, you don't have to carry cash. Like, you just show them your phone, you give them the code, and it automatically takes the money out from your bank account. So
very convenient.
It is quite convenient. For the longest time, me and Paul would always carry cash whenever we go to the dispensaries, and when we found out about this, we were like, yes! So while I was in Satura, I was just like, I'm doing CanPay, and they're like, perfect, just read us off the numbers.
Yeah,
you don't have to touch your
so
phone.
like you log in with your email and your PIN, and it's going to generate a code, and the code expires after a few minutes.
Yeah.
So that's the code that they have, like a little tablet that reads it, or they type it into their computer, and it discounts the money, sends it to them. Perfect, no big deal, and that's it. And it actually does not cost us anything.
Yeah,
so it's
no
free
extra
for
fee.
us to use. It charges the merchant, who is the dispensary, it charges them a fee, but they don't care because it's easier.
Guys, so we are driving through International right now while we're on our way to Grow Healthy, the medical cannabis dispensary.
International Drive, if you don't know, is a very tourist area. There's a bunch of restaurants, a couple strip malls, a bunch of hotels, and the Orange County Convention Center. So this is a very bustling, busy part of Orlando.
Yeah.
And it's empty.
It is very empty. Okay, so we have officially landed in Grow Healthy. Let us see how their setup is. You probably have to park in the reserved parking.
Mm-hmm.
And we sit and wait. Because they said, like I said, this is curbside. We already placed a to-go order. So it should be coming here. So let us suit up, shall we?
No, CanPay.
Oh, you said CanPay, yeah, CanPay. So perfect. They will be out soon to get your order, but we do have a few other patients, so we'll just verify your order as soon as possible, okay?
No problem, that's fine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright guys, they're taking a hot minute. I mean, we've been here for like 20 minutes already. Well, we don't have nothing else to do, so I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick of the grocery hours. I have been struggling to find certain things, of course, and with my health it makes it even difficult. So I have started talking to a friend, and I was just like, hey, do you have any ideas what grocery stores are having like disability hours and senior hours? So what this means is that the first hour of the grocery store open is dedicated to people with disabilities and who are seniors over 60, 65, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have been trying to look online, find something, my Sam's Club, Publix, Target, and honestly, I haven't been able to find a thing. I don't see these hours displayed anywhere. I mean, I feel like you have to be part of a secret society to find out these hours.
The Illuminati.
Exactly. I finally got my friend. She just sent me like article about all the different grocery stores and their different hours and what they have available. So I'll definitely put them in the link for you guys, because I definitely, if I'm struggling with this, I feel like some of you guys are, so check that out. And if you have any advice or definitely know something for 100% sure, like I was just told, Target has senior and disability hour on Wednesdays at like 8 to 9 a.m. So sadly we missed it, so we're gonna have to wait till next week because we are running a little low on supplies and we need to restock, but it's been hectic, and plus we have to consider our health. Yeah. So right now Paul is in the back and he's like doing his lab sterile protocol. We have like Windex back there, bleach, like Clorox wipes. I mean, anything that gets in this car gets a thorough wipe down. So don't think that when we go out we're still not being precautious. We are. Paul is 150-200% precautious. He's gonna make sure he ain't got this. So Paul has picked up the cannabis. The guy just delivered it to us via curbside, and now Paul is like disinfecting everything. Like, we get rid of the bag, we clean the outside of the bottles, make sure everything's good, you know, hand sanitize, wash, alcohol. I mean, all three. Make sure we are good.
Okay.
And these are sterile. These machines are sterile. So guys, Paul just passed me my cleaned and sanitized cannabis. You know, these are 2 cartridges, and once again, this is my flower. Yeah, and this is all grinded up. I do have an issue that I forget cannabis does have a strong odor, and the first time I took, you know, a hit from a cartridge, I did it in the car, and Paul's very particular about his cars. He's a car guy, so when I did that, he's like, oh my god, it smells the whole entire car, and I was like, I forgot. And that was the beginning of my cannabis journey. Yeah, I still do those moments that this is my first time purchasing flower, and I'm opening it, and then I just have a strong hint of marijuana, and Paul was like, whoa, and I was like, I forgot this stuff can smell so strong. So guys, I am pooped. I want to take a chill now. I'm happy to take you guys out on this ride with us, and now you guys can see a little bit how more empty Orlando is. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this time with us, and I hope you're doing good in quarantine, you're staying safe, and you're fighting this virus with us, you know. Keep spreading awareness, guys. So guys, we're now, adieu and goodbyes.